Good evening, OWLS family. Hoot, hoot. How is everyone doing? And good evening to everyone that will be coming in for the replay. Good evening, Alexander. How are you doing? Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Jennifer. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Sister Tammy. How are you doing? Hoot, hoot. Hello, Carol, darling. How are you doing? Good evening, Seahorse Dreams. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? You can't hear me. What? Oh. Sorry about the ads. Oh, sorry. I had said good evening to OWLS family. How is everyone doing? Let's see. I'm trying to get. We're going to have to scoot over this way, baby. You're too far over. There we go. Okay. Up, down, and cut Junior off. There we go. Now there's Junior. He's doing okay. He's feeling a little bit. You feeling a little bit better? I don't know what happened except that he tried to give me a heart attack this morning. Good to see you too, Sarah. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Oh, so you're closing the mine down for winter? Okay, yeah, I don't blame you. Good evening, Amy. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Pete. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? But yeah, Junior's okay. Good evening, Janie. How are you doing? Good evening, my crooked little homestead. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. All right, I think I'm caught up. I don't think I missed anybody. Ooh. Good evening, Pearlio. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How you doing? Good evening, Fishing for Fun. How are you doing? Welcome into chat. Yeah, tomorrow night, it'll either there's a good chance tomorrow night and Wednesday night we're going to have our first frost. One of the two. Well, welcome in, Jennifer. Welcome in. Good evening, Monica. Welcome in the chat. Yeah, y'all, I'm trying to wake up. Good evening, Polly. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Yep, that is Junior in the background. Yes, it is. Good evening, Nancy. I'm so happy to see you. I know you made it through, but I know that had to have been rough. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Razbot 2. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Yeah, no, we're supposed to be down in, the city, Booneville is supposed to be down to 35 and 36. We're out in the outskirts in the country. Yeah, we're going to get colder than that. Yep, I got everything moved to the porch. I've got to bring it in. Good to hear, Asbot. Yeah, it's supposed to get cold. Yeah, now we gotta hope we can find some persimmons because Lyle checked his tree that was loaded and they've all disappeared. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Nancy. I was worried to death about you. And I know we've got quite a few owls in that pathway. Yes, we have heat. Yes, we do have heat, Pearlio. Yep. To be honest, it's a going now. It's a going now. I'm gonna finally make it up to St. Louis again. It's been a long time since I've been up there. I want to go up there and see the what is it, Serpent Mound. Hey, speaking of passion fruit seeds, Lyle brought me a we call them Walmart bags, but the plastic bags full of maypops. So I'm just tickled to death. Yep, got the nice window covers. Yep, sure do. Oh, that's good to hear. Fishing for fun. Yeah, I've got just enough alcohol to make a very important tincture. That video will be tomorrow. Oh, really, Tammy? Huh? Yeah, man, Farrell. She got to talking. Hello, welcome to the funny farm. Welcome in, darling. Hoot a hoot. Yep, I got to spend 4 hours with Farrell, over 4 hours, on the phone talking. She's doing good. She's doing good. I'm still holding out for a miracle, y'all. Ooh, watermelon. Yep. Good evening, Nurse by Nature. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yep, I've heard of them. I can't remember. I've grown so many things over my lifetime. No, it was what was it, garden huckleberry or something like that that I've grown before. Standing on a corner homestead. I love it, Pete. That's great. I'm happy that you got you a property. Wonderful. Good evening, Carol. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. I hope I ain't missed anybody. Good evening, Charita. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. No, that's what I wanted to bring up to everybody. I was expecting that card in today, and they brought the mail did not the actual mail because they work apparently for Amazon and not us, but they brought one of my Amazon orders in, and I'm like, going, you got any mail for me? And she's like, going, no, it's a holiday. We're just doing Amazon. I'm like, going, holiday? What holiday? She said, Columbus Day. I said, oh, Lord, I don't celebrate that day. He never even stepped foot in America. But yeah, y'all, everyone that I have a Walmart, no, I have a Sam's Club, you know, those big blue refrigerator bags. I got everyone's order in that bag just waiting to get to mail. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up. But no, I have not got my card yet. And as soon as I do, I will be at the post office that day. Oh, you're welcome, Nurse by Nature. I forgot somebody had asked me if I would do a bean cooking video, and I'm just like going, yeah, sure, I'd love to do a bean cooking video. Oh, listen, it's not PayPal's fault. I don't know who hacked my card or how they done it, but yeah. So I don't want nobody thinking I forgot them. I got every order packaged and ready to go. Best chicken soup. Best chicken soup I ever had because he couldn't taste it. You know that's bad. You know that's bad. But yeah, uh, welcome to the funny farm. I was gonna let everybody know I still don't have my PayPal card. Oh, thank you, Nurse by Nature. Thank you. I love cooking beans. I love cooking, period. Hold on, y'all. I'm adjusting this so I'm not just right up on y'all. Maybe I can see better. Yeah, I am still praying for Appalachia. I am. All those poor people. A lot of people don't realize, yeah, the 10.5 inches of rain didn't help, but nobody's hearing a peep from TVA taking any credit for releasing those 5 or 6 dams. That's where all the flooding came from, was because they released those dams. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, the chicken enchilada soup. I'm gonna be making that soon. I might do a video on it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, you release 2.5 million gallons a minute. What do you think downstream? And that was one dam. What do you think downstream's going to look like? It's going to wipe everybody out. Okay, Pete, you take care. We'll see you at the wall. I wouldn't doubt it, Tammy. At the rate this government and everything that's going on, I wouldn't doubt it a bit. Good evening, Mr. Motivator. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? If I missed anybody, let me know. Good evening, Amy. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yes, it was all by design. And if this hasn't been a wake up call for the American people, nothing will be. Nothing will be a wake up call. Good evening, John and Joan. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yep, doing good. Junior's apparently okay for now. That was the fastest we ever got another. We ended up, I guess, because it's all one building. It's what is it? Some kind of where you go in urgent care. I didn't know we was going to urgent care. I just thought we was going into the walk-in doctor's office. I flat out told them, I said, we don't have no money, we don't have no insurance. They said, don't you worry about it. Come on in. And I'm like, going, and then we go back to see the doctor, which hopefully will be his PCP Thursday morning at 10. Got a doctor's appointment that fast. Believe me, he looks better now than he's a little bleached out looking because he's in the bright light. But yeah, he looks better than he did this morning, y'all. He scared the heck out of me. I just washed his hair. And next thing I know, I put the towel down and he starts trying to pass out on me. Good evening, Debbie Thomas. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yep, absolutely, Sarah. Now, I found out I was talking to Angela because one of her sons lives up, I think, a little past Chattanooga. And this is something people need to take into consideration now. His place lost quite a bit of trees. The saving grace that kept them from losing their home was a lot of that flood water went down into the abandoned coal mines that's around them. Now think about this. You've got all these coal mines now full of water. Used to be fresh water. Now it's down in those coal mines. You know they didn't get all that coal out of there. Now you've got water that is full of poisoning from the coal, poisoning from all the petroleum products, because you know that's all part of coal and everything. The gas and all the lead and all that stuff. Now that water that is now soaked into all those coal mines are going to just slowly soak into the groundwater. Yep, I agree, Jennifer. I agree. What on earth, Janie? What on earth's going on? Not raw coal when it hasn't been processed. Janie, you gotta quit that. Can't be acting like Bush and getting choked on stuff. But yeah, you got to remember also there was big, massive There was one above Asheville and there was one below Asheville. They're both gone. Big plastic company. So all them chemicals has been washed down. Opening lungs, woman. But yeah, there's a lot. Hold on 1 minute. Up, she said, loves that smile, Junior. Man, I'm trying to keep. Good evening, October. Opal, welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. You're right. They are destroying it, but you know what? We're at fault too because they wouldn't be destroying it if we didn't give them a reason to. We, the consumers, is what controls what's destroyed. So it's a nasty full circle, and you just have to look at the bigger picture because if there wasn't demand for whatever they're destroying the land for, they wouldn't be doing it. Nurse by Nature said, hi, Junior. But yet we go back to the doctor, which I'm still shocked that we got a doctor's appointment that fast. It's going to be in the same building. They drew some blood. I was shocked. The doctor actually listened to me, and before had come into the room, she was reading his medical record. I'm like going, I'm looking like, what on earth? So she came into the room pretty much prepared to knowing, what most of what Junior's been through. Hey, Junior, looking good, my man. Hey, Opal, darling. Yeah, I'm telling you, let's put it like this. I've been jittery most of the day because Junior started my day off wrong. Because he scared me this morning. Because he, like I said, I was drying his hair off, just barely put the towel down, turned around, and that's when he started trying to pass out, black out on me. And I'm trying to get him to stop, to focus on coming back. I finally got him to his chair, and then next thing I know, he starts to throwing up, and I'm like going, what on earth, baby? What's wrong with you? Good evening, Tamara. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? I still gotta post Tamara's email to me so other people will know to be careful and watch out for some of these medications. But yeah, got some interesting videos that's gonna be coming up. Yep, he's looking good now because he's snoozed. He's been snoozing since we got back home, and then I just passed out. I didn't realize it was like we got 50 minutes until live stream. I didn't even know that I had went to sleep. I woke up and I'm like, oh my God, I got 9 minutes to live stream, but scared the daylights out of myself. The Mona Lisa. No, actually, if he gets up here closer, no, he's a spitting image. Well, before he got sick, he was the spitting image of Arlo Guthrie, and that's why he got the name Arlo or Junior. You had what? Went to cardiologist. He said I had an amazing find. I don't understand that one, Tamara. What was the amazing find? Or you sound amazing and you're fine. Wait a minute. I missed something. I missed something. Hold on. Good evening, Cheryl. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. The Mona Lisa with the mustache. Hi, you're the one that said that one. But yeah, no, if he gets up closer, he looks more like Arlo Guthrie than anything. I never even had noticed that. He's just basking in the great big white light over here beside him. That I can't say thank you enough to the owl who sent the floor lamp, because let me tell you, I don't know why they designed this trailer like they did, or somebody took something down, but there's no light in the living room. There's a light bulb in the kitchen at the ceiling, but nothing in the living room. Oh, that one. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean now, Tamara. Oh, let me tell you, that hummus was so good. But I'll be honest, I'm used to making it in the food processor. Well, when my food processor got stolen when they stole the vehicles, well, yeah, if you take your time and you're not making as much as I was, you can do it in the blender. But yeah, I made it. There might have been a few little chunks here and there, but you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I gnawed the daylights out of that big piece of garlic. I done ate that one. Yep, we got them. We got them. So far, so far they ain't took them away yet. Sorry, I am trying to keep up tonight. Y'all are active, and I'm loving it. But yeah, we ended up getting the food stamps. So I guess we're not permanently disqualified from them. I don't know. We'll find out next month. The saga to be continued. No, I haven't been outside much late at night because it's been chilly. Yeah, believe me, they come in handy. They come in handy. We're so thankful for them. Yep. Speaking of that, got thankful Lyle took us to the doctors today because we're wanting to get this feeding tube out of Junior since he's not using it anymore. And we'll find out more about that Thursday. Um, let's see. Ended up getting to go grocery shopping. I told Lyle, I said, I don't have to get much. Just, the bare essentials: milk, butter, bread, uh, eggs, few things here and there. Hopefully, no more tube here soon. If it looks good, if it's not brown and nasty, it should still be good. It should still be good. If it still looks, now you know Uzni will sometimes dry a gray kind of color. As long as it's not, excuse me, as long as it's not brown and crusty like horrible looking, it should still be good. All right, going back to the grocery store. Well, first talking about the Uznia. A crispy's fine as long as it's still green. As long as it's a green color, it's fine. Anybody needing Uznia? I do have it for sale if you need any. It's $20 a quart Ziploc baggie. Yeah, it's just dried out. It's good. Like I said, unless as long as it's not brown and it's not just nasty looking, it's perfectly fine. Hey, Farrell, darling, welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Hello, Farrell, darling. How are you doing? Sure, Tammy. Yeah, I haven't heard of those cut leaf coneflower. Email me if you want the Uznia. Email me. It is $20 uh, a quart Ziploc bag. Yes, yes, you can. Because you got to remember, Uznia is pretty much dry already. Pretty much dry, but I will tell everybody, Uznia is an exception as long as with several other herbs. 80 proof vodka for Uznia. Yep, Farrell is in the chat. But yeah, on Uznia, I used to do 100 proof. No, that is way too strong for Uznia. Because, I mean, it burns, y'all. 80 proof is perfectly fine for Uznia. As long as your Uznia is not soaking wet, y'all. Don't go to washing it and then try to do a tincture with it. But naturally, Uznia is dry. It does not have much juice to it. Yep, tickled to death to get to see Farrell. Yep, that 100 proof vodka and Uznia, that's a rough mix, y'all. Good evening, Gia. Welcome into chat, Hoot Hoot. Or Jay. Jay, yeah, good Lord. I warned you. Hello, Farrell. Love you, darling. Yeah, it will put hair on your chest. Angela said the same thing. But yeah, if you need Uznia, I have it for $20. A Ziploc baggie, a quart Ziploc baggie. Just if you email me, I'm uh I'm gonna need your address, how many you're wanting, and I will just take into consideration I will get it mailed out as soon as this card makes it here because I can't do anything. My hands are tied. You're the missing link. Good evening, Terry. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Wonderful, wonderful. Shipping was be $11. Oh, yeah, $11 is shipping. Now, that's for one bag. If you order more than one bag, I cannot squeeze more than. I fight to get the one bag in. If it fits, it ships box, a small one. I don't have any of the bigger ones, so $11 shipping is for the one bag. Nope, $20 is for the bag of Usnea. Shipping is $11. If your Usnea is dirty, yes, you just rinse it in water, shake it really good, lay it on paper towels. It will air dry and nothing flat. No, the 20 does not cover shipping. It is $20 for the quart Ziploc bag full of Usnea. It's a lot of Usnea. Believe me, a lot of Usnea in a quart Ziploc bag. And then it's $11 for shipping. Yeah, bingo, Xander, bingo. Yes, Sarah, yeah. That's harder than chicken math. But just give me time. I am still waiting. I have 7 orders waiting to go out in the mail. All because of some jackwad nailed my account for a charge that I don't even know where that came from. Are you yawning? They're saying no yawning. You must have yawned. Yep. Don't you start no yawning behind me. Farrell says, hey, can you wait? Didn't know chickens had mouths. Get them, Opal. Absolutely, Janie. Absolutely. But yeah, let's put it like this. If anybody's ever used the smaller, if it fits, it ships. Hold on. I know how to solve this. Hold on just a minute. Uh, oh, oh, oh. Lord, I'm going to kill myself trying to fold myself up to get back in. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Here is the bag of Usnea. It's no little bag. That Ziploc baggie is packed full. Believe it or not, this is a quart Ziploc baggie. Yeah, that much Usnea it's right at 4 ounces. That just shows you how, if you've never dealt with usnea, that's what a quart of usnea looks like. Now, if done right, you can easily get 2 quart jars of tincture out of this. His feeding tube is in his stomach still. Yeah, his feeding tube is still in him because it's probably going to have to be surgically removed. Good evening, loved by God. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Hey, Gloria, welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Now, like I said, if you're interested in one of these baggies, or 2, or 3, 4, 5, so on, now more than 2, I won't know what the shipping's going to be because I can barely get this in the smallest, if it fits its ships box. Yes, it's a lot of usnea, y'all, and it's already cleaned. It's already been, it's ready to use. Good evening, Jenny. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Diane. Welcome into chat. I have many videos about usnea. It is the second strongest antibiotic in nature, in use. It's good for colds, coughs, flus, pneumonia, bronchitis. You, Me and Junior swear by it. We was on usnea and elderberry. Usnea tincture and elderberry tincture throughout the pandemic, and we didn't get it. I swear by usnea. Yep, this Saturday is seed swap, y'all. If you need a bag of the usnea, please email me. Please email me. Now, let me know how many bags you want. If it's, I know automatically one bag shipping is $11. I don't know how much shipping will be for multiple bags because I gotta get bigger boxes. Yeah, you got the big long one. I got the little bitty usnea. I have cleavers enough for us. This spring, hopefully, I'll have enough cleavers to sell. Wait a minute, Xander, you didn't tell us you were sick. What's the strongest one? Poke root. Poke root is the next one above usnea. Good evening, Bounty Sister Oseo. How are you doing? Yeah, you can order half. Yep. Unfortunately, shipping's still going to be $11 on half because I send priority mail. Xander, you're not supposed to be catching that stuff. But yeah, because I have to send it in the if it ships, if it fits its ships box. So regardless, it's going to be 11. Yep, cootie carriers. Bounty said love and healing prayers for you, Junior. Up, Junior over here smiling. Now, if you need to get up and go to your chair, let me know, okay? Yes, I still have sweet gum. I have sweet gum tincture made. Now, as for shipping gumballs, I don't know how well they would ship. Oh my gracious, fishing for fun. You just dancing, yeah, dancing with the devil going around all them little cootie carriers. Yep, absolutely, Alexander. Loved by God, sending you love and light. Junior over here looking like Smiley Gonzales. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Who was wanting the half a order? Hold on. Diane. I could do the half an order. I could mail it in an envelope, but I'd be leery. Not a like a regular envelope. I got padded envelopes, but I still don't know what the shipping would be on that one. Yeah, you did. I'd get to taking it. I would definitely get to taking it. Okay, Seahorse Dreams. Oh, I got other herbs I've got for sale as well. I'll be posting a community tab post in a couple of days, but I also have um, Pearly Everlasting. Let's see what else do I have. I'm gonna have uh, everything's gonna be quart bags. Pearly Everlasting. I'm gonna have quart bags of goldenrod. Okay, I poured some tinctures that were bottled into dropper bottles that started to evaporate back into the jars. Are the tinctures okay, or did I ruin the whole batch? They should be fine. I wouldn't do it again. I'd keep an eye on those. But yeah, don't do that again. I definitely wouldn't do that again, but just keep an eye on it. Welcome back, Farrell. What, are you sick too, Bounty? Couple yellow jackets. Knock the ice down. Yeah, but the problem with that is the alcohol, which is the protective part of the tincture to keep the herb inside the alcohol safe, has now evaporated out. So when you drop your alcohol content, that's when your tinctures go bad. But yeah, when your alcohol evaporates, it takes the medicinal benefits with it as well. You got to remember that, because droplets of the medicine is trapped in the alcohol. So when that vapors out, the medicinal part also vapors out, and what's left behind is the water content, the water soluble. Yes, alcohol is a bug killer. Yes, it is. But yet, when the alcohol evaporates out, it leaves back the water. Good evening, makeup mom and son. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How do you prevent evaporation? You keep it in a jar. Or when you get those 2 ounce tincture bottles, you not only get the dropper for them, but you get the little cap that fits them. Is you got the plain cap that doesn't have a dropper, that's what you put on the bottle. And when you go to use it, you put the dropper cap on it. A lot of new people coming in. Welcome, everyone. But yeah, your tincture can and will over time evaporate out the dropper tops. I found that one out. Is it beer or is it okay? Is your honey still, is it still good or wait a minute, hold on, I missed something. Okay. Well, have they been, they're either ready to use or not ready to use. Because they're in alcohol, you can leave them on the shelf. You don't have to strain them. But you got to try to figure out, have they been setting for 8 weeks or not? That's the fun part. Oh, thank you, Polly. Thank you so much. Yep, I love this. I look forward to Monday night every week. This is my time to force myself to sit down and get to spend time with the Owls family, because I love talking to everybody. I'm trying to keep up. It the chat hasn't been this active in a while. Yes, the owl family is growing. The only thing is, a lot of them don't say much of anything. Yep, we're happy that you're here, Polly. We are happy as can be. But yeah, a lot of us have gotten used to Monday nights. But yeah, oh, let me reiterate. Saturday is the seed swap. So if anybody is interested in being the seed swap, in the seed swap, go to the video I posted and comment in the comment section below that video. If you do not know what I'm talking about, we each fall and each spring, the owl family swaps seeds amongst each other, and I will partner each person up with their own partners. Now, if you are in Canada and you would like to be part of the swap, I am partnering up Canadians together so y'all can swap as well. Good evening, Red. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. All right. Now, you said you just moved into a new place. Don't tell me a whole lot of information. Do you know what zone, growing zone you're in? Or let me know, not your exact address or nothing like that, but a general area of where you're at, make up mom and son. Because I could be telling you all kinds of things to grow and it'd be freezing to death. Good evening, Kim. Welcome in the chat. Yes, we moved. We had no choice. We were swooped up and brought down into Mississippi. We are in Mississippi now. Oh, Cheryl, are you at work watching? Don't get in trouble now. In the background using the keyboard without cat interference. Just don't get in trouble now. Now here's the thing. If you're tincturing herbs in a larger glass bottle, it's not going to evaporate because you got a tight fitting lid on it. In the dropper bottles, the reason the alcohol evaporates out after time, it takes a while, is the rubber plunger, the little thing you squeeze to pull up the tincture into the glass dropper. Through that rubber plunger thing is how after time it breaks down, and that's how the air gets in. That's how it evaporates. It will not, your tincture will not evaporate in a glass jar sealed tightly. If your alcohol goes down in so said glass jar when you're making the tincture, it's because the plant material has soaked in the alcohol. It does not mean it's evaporated. Just top your jar off. You could, but that level of alcohol should not drop, no matter how long it's stored in that glass bottle. Oh, welcome in, Jenny Mac. Welcome into chat, hoot hoot. Oh, makeup mom and son. Now, if you're in upper Texas, now you probably will get a freeze at some time. Lower Texas, you may or may not. But now would be good for your greens, your collards, your broccoli, your cabbage, your cauliflower. Now, it also depends on if you're up in the panhandle or is it the boot hill. Upper part of Texas, you're going to get cold weather. So lettuces, greens, and so on. No, no, Mike. And welcome in the chat, Mike. No, the Uznia will not cause a UTI because it doesn't work that way. No. I guarantee you she's either upped her sugar some or she's been eating more bread than she should be. There's something. There's something else. But no, the Uznia will not cause the UTI, not whatsoever. Good evening, Bella's Whisper. Welcome into chat, hoot hoot. Eat away, Gloria. Eat some for me. Welcome into chat, Errol. Welcome in. I got behind. I got to catch up now. Yep, I've done it and it did not work. I answered the question. My God, how far did I get behind? But no, as for UTIs, best thing you could take would be a cranberry pill. Cranberry pills. The ones I take one a day. It's the same as drinking a gallon of unsweetened cranberry juice. But yeah, your greens, your lettuces, and all those good things. And garlic. Yep, it is still good. It's just dry, that's all. Yep, Gigi Deb's been commenting. She missed last week's chat because she was reading apparently a really steamy romance book and time got away from her. Now be careful about the corn silk. You got to make sure it's not any of these hybrids or GMOs. You want all natural corn, so be careful about saving corn silk from just any corn. Okay, Pharaoh, darling, love you. You take care. So good to see you in chat. But yeah, I missed a lot of comments. I missed a lot of comments, y'all. I was trying to catch up. And when y'all are chatting real good like y'all are, and I get to focusing on talking, I don't always keep up with all the comments. Love you, Farrell, darling. So glad to see you. I don't know. I never was interested in those books. They never done anything for me, and most of the time I was bored from them. Told him, oh my God, Red, I just happened to see what you said. I told him that at the doctor's office because he was up on the examination table, and I was sitting low in the chair, and I looked up. I said, Junior? And he looked down at me. I said, oh, Lord Almighty, you starting to look like Jesus now. And he just gave me this look. I said, well, I said, you got the hair, the goatee, the skin tint. I said, man, you're starting to look like Jesus now. I said, you can slow down on that one. And oh my God, he cut me a look. I busted out laughing in the room we were in. I laughed so hard, and he was just steadily looking down at me. You quit your stuff. If looks could kill. See, I'm not the. Oh God, did you see that look? But no, when he's feeling good and everything, he does. He looks just like Arlo Guthrie. He really does. He's doing good, Gloria. He had an episode this morning. He tried to pass out on me, and I had to catch him real fast. And finally got him to his chair, and so we don't know what's going on. They drew blood to do blood work to test him and everything, but we're going back. They got us a doctor visit like that. So we'll know more Thursday morning. I know it. Oh my God. I guess I'll be calling you Jesus now. Hey, Karen, welcome in the chat, darling. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? He looks like a portrait of Jesus. Sorry, baby. That's funny. I'm sorry. Oh, I got choked. I laughed too hard. I got choked. Oh, oh. Jesus Jr., yep. We found Junior's Halloween costume. Oh my God, that's great. Oh, he's going to be sitting over there staring at me like an eagle watching a salmon. Oh, oh, I almost got choked. I swallowed wrong. Don't try to swallow in the middle of dying laughing. It's not good. It won't end well. Yes, yes, he's going to get us. But if you ask Tammy and a lot of the owls that have been here for a while, for a long, good while, before Junior got sick, before Junior started getting sick, he was the spitting image of Arlo Guthrie. Spitting image. And it was hilarious. Hey, we don't have disability. We're still fighting. But he started a little over, he's become disabled it'll be 3 years ago this coming beginning of April. Yep, we are still fighting for disability. Apparently, he's not disabled enough. Oh, Carol! That was a good one. Oh, Carol, that was good. I almost missed it. I almost missed that. Are you okay? You need to go to your chair. You're good? Okay. Listen, I'm not giving up. This man deserves it. This man deserves disability. Heck, oh no, no, no! I can't go as Saint John. I can't dress up as no saint. The minute I try to dress up as a saint, I'm gonna go poof. Nope, I can't do that one. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, a cup. Sorry about that. Junior is. He will be. You okay with me saying? He will be 50 on Christmas Eve. He'll be 50 on Christmas Eve, and this coming February, I'll be 55. Oh, your birthday's on Christmas Eve? I'm hoping so, Gloria. I'm hoping so. Yeah, uh, three, 3 years ago is when he broke his right heel first. And then the year after that, he had the aortic dissection. Then a year after that, he had his double strokes. So yeah, more Jesus vibes. Yeah, three 3 years ago is when his health started going down. But it was 2 years ago a little over 2 years ago when he had his heart dissection, his aortic dissection. Oh, my daddy's Bible. Yep, he's still a spring chicken. That's the sad part. He is young. Yep, he lost. The first stroke was a mild stroke. He could still talk and everything, move his arm, use his hand and everything. It's because they wouldn't go in and do the surgery and they expected medicine to do their job. It's when he had the massive second stroke, and that's when he was completely debilitated. Yep, they've all that's already been done. We still haven't even heard from Mississippi yet. I've got to call the attorneys tomorrow because, well, today was a holiday. I don't know why, but yes, he is not supposed to be alive at all. He is not supposed to be alive. Lord, let me tell you, he was a Christmas handful. I bet you he was. He might have been a Christmas Eve miracle, but he was a Christmas handful. Oh, we've got medical malpractice so bad it's not funny. Because the year before his stroke was a massive medical malpractice because of the aortic dissection. Oh, thank you, Nurse by Nature. Eat some dinner for us, too. We're going to eat after a live stream. You take care, and hopefully you get to make it back next month. Got gum tied. Hopefully you will get to make it back next Monday night. Also, y'all don't forget, Seed Swap is Saturday. Watch the video so you know if you're new how it works. And definitely sign your name in the comment section or make a comment so I know you want to be part of it. Uh-oh. You see what Bounty said? Tell him next to my cowboy, he is the cutest guy I've seen. I hate to tell you, Bounty, he's not going to believe you. I have tried to tell him that, but he will not believe me. Good evening, Ladybug Silv. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. We're not far from you, Mike Bryan. We are in between Booneville and Tishomingo. We're in northeast Mississippi, almost to the Alabama line. No, actually, we're east of him by a little bit. Yeah, if you can't make it, that's fine. All right, Janie, I'll put you on there. But yeah, actually, Ripley, we're east of Ripley, Mississippi by a good little ways. I think it's a hair over an hour, I think, east. Yeah, we're right pretty much smack dab in the middle between Booneville and Tishomingo. Yeah, we're not far from the Tennessee line. We just got to do a little, you know, deer trailing. We'll be up. We're not far from it either. But yeah, if anybody needs Usnia, email me and let me know. Uh, like I said, I'm going to have goldenrod. I'm going to make a post. I've got a lot of pearly everlasting, which is a very good medicinal. So far that I know of on the card, we need a battery and a starter. Okay, Jenny, always remember, if you can't make it to chat, Lord, I didn't know you was over there. Oh, I know you're sleepy. If you can't make it to Monday night chat, I always have it up for replay where you can read along on the chat and you won't think I'm quite as crazy. It is a Pontiac Sunfire. I do not know the year. It is a little red car, and it's cute as can be. All right, y'all, it's that time. I'm going to have me a breathing treatment. I will still be answering questions and talking. Y'all just won't be able to see me. Poof! It's like magic. I am still here. Now I got to scoot y'all up. So, what are you heading for the chair? Baby, you okay? You okay? All right. Well, quit acting. Oh my God, Junior's going to kill me. I swear. He's trying to kill me. I thought he was hurting. Well, hopefully we get to see you next Monday night, Jenny. If not, also for the seed swap. Bringing the cows home. Oh, okay. Weeding. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bounty's going to be missing in action for 2 weeks. No, I know what's fixing to happen. Her and Cowboy's fixing to run off to the hills. Good night, Jenny. Sleep well, and hopefully we'll get to see you next Monday night. Oh, no. I'm only going to hot rod a little bit. Actually, to be honest, I'm not around the house and such. I'm not going to be hot rodding much at all. Y'all, we actually have gravel roads. I know what gravel can do to a heartbeat to car tires. I'm not going to be flying down no gravel road. Yep, Alexander, absolutely. Bounty, you have a blessed night, darling. Love you dearly, and we'll see you when you and Cowboy decide to calm down and come back to chat. Yes, Lyle does car work. Yes, he does. Or actually, yeah, Lyle does car work, but it's another guy that's working on the vehicle. Oh, don't worry, Funny Farm. I'll be posting about it. Now, your dementia's not going to kick in. You got some timers. Only time you have to worry is when you have Alzheimer's. Remind me to remind you. Oh my God, that's great. Yeah, I don't know what year it is. Lyle's probably somewhere listening in the chat. Maybe he'll jump in. That's if he didn't forget. Oh my God, Alexander. Oh, that's a hot mess there. Oh, thank you, Jay, Lord. I'll get it right. Sorry. I'll find out. I don't know if they'll swap. Because used to, you could swap them out back in the day. I miss those days when parts would interchange. They don't want you being able to fix nothing anymore. Last I heard, Mr. Greg was doing good. Now he's not doing so good. And he's floating back and forth. We definitely need to keep Mr. Greg in our prayers. Yep, that crew, they eat good. I'm gonna tell y'all, they eat good. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry about the ads. I don't have no control over that. I know they do. I know they do. And I apologize. I have no control over that one. But yeah, Mr. Greg definitely still needs our prayers. Anybody that needs prayers, please either comment below the prayer request or email me, and I will get your name added to the list. Cheryl, I don't know if you saw the comment. Somebody had commented, if I remember right, it was your friend that needed to get their protein up to have an operation. Somebody, hold on a minute. You okay? Where you going to your chair? All right, Junior's saying Uncle, he's got to go get on the chair. The couch is too soft for him. Be careful. All right, now I'm going to sit back here and maybe I can read now. But yeah, somebody commented what they ate and done to get their protein up. Yep, I there. She's on the prayer list. Should be. But I know that I put it on there. Yeah, I'd like to have some chocolate milk too. Lord, I'd love to have some chocolate milk. But the only chocolate milk I can get away with drinking is without having any problems is that A2 milk. Which, if you're like lactose intolerant, A2 milk is amazing. But yes, if y'all look at the no, it wasn't this week. I don't think it was this week's prayer request. I think it was last week's prayer request. I can't remember, Lord. Junior scared me so bad this morning. Um, it's one of those. Somebody commented about what they'd done to raise their protein up. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a lot of political ads. Just get ready. Oh, you're welcome, Jay. You're welcome. Okay, love by God. I will. I will. Yes, that's wonderful to hear. But yeah, I can drink a whole glass of A2 milk. Now, of course, it's new. Well, it's not a genetic modified cow. It's it's just certain cows that have that gene, the A2 milk gene. Okay, here we go. I'm back, Juniors. Junior had to go to the chair because the couch, after a while, is too soft for him. You'll want to do a liver detox. Was that a sneeze? Okay. I thought you was fixing to throw up again, man. I'm about to come out of my skin. His is not wanting to eat. Oh, he's not wanting to eat. He needs to get his stomach checked out. It might be, and I'm not saying the word. I'm not going to even say that because I'm not putting the energy for it. He needs to get checked, have his stomach checked out. It might be something else. Xander said, no going exorcist on the live. He won't. It's not funny. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing about the comment. But he can watch a movie yesterday and he won't remember that he watched it today. His memory is, y'all, it's getting bad. Okay, good, Cheryl, good. That and what is it? Dandelion root's a good one. Dandelion root tea. There's several ones. I'm going to sit down because I was asked to do a video on a kidney detox, and I'm going to sit down. I'm not going to, actually make the recipe because I have to be careful what I drink to detox anything so I don't, overdo it. But I'm going to go in and going to sit here, do a discussion. I might even do a live stream instead. And no, I'll do a video and talk about kidney detoxing, and it'll also go into liver detoxing and so on. But a lot of times your beets, your celery. Now, one thing a lot of people don't know, you have to be careful when juicing. Juicing is really good. Juicing fruits and vegetables, as long as you know which ones to use, is really good for detoxing your organs as well. But a lot of people don't know when using celery, you have to be very careful because 2 to 3 stalks of celery is fine. I know well, this was a long time ago. I knew somebody who was really gung ho into juicing and, well, juiced a whole bunch of celery, and they miscarried. So, yeah, celery can cause miscarriage. Uh oh. Good. All right. Good night, Nancy, darling. You take care. You stay safe down there. And I am so happy to know that you are okay. But no, actually, going back to A2 cows, it's a natural gene that happens. Not every cow has it. It's natural. For once, the scientists haven't messed that up. But what it is that the lactose in the milk is broken down so fine that most of the human body doesn't know there's lactose in the milk at all. It is the same as regular whole milk. The lactose is just broken down extremely small to the point where it doesn't bother your anybody's lactose intolerance. Yep, they try to. The only way to know that a cow is an A2 cow is to have DNA testing. That is the only way to know if a cow is A2A2. But the milk is all the same. It's just that the lactose is broke down so small the human body doesn't know that there's lactose in the milk. It's the same thing. What is that milk that they came out with? What is it? Lactaid, something like that milk. A lot of people don't know. You know, it says that it's lactose free. A lot of people don't know it's not lactose free at all. What they done is went in there, took regular milk, and just broke the lactose down into minute particles. That's it. Oh, thank you, Gloria. I try my best to take care of him best I can. I try my best because I'm not done with him yet. He can't go anywhere. He's over shaking his head. He's agreeing with me. All right, getting back to what I was trying to talk about earlier. I hit the jackpot at the grocery store today. It's a good thing I got to go to the grocery store after we took him to the doctor's visit. Yep, you're lucky. You're lucky you can get that. I remember when we used to. Speaking of that, speaking of milk, I went to the grocery store because I just had to get staples. Milk, butter, eggs, buttermilk, um, bread. Yeah, I cheat once in a while. We have loaf bread and stuff. Well, I hit clearance time. You know me, the clearance queen. I'm going to find clearance somewhere. Oh, that's wonderful, Diane. That's wonderful. Yeah, goat milk is really good. Yep, goats. I love goat milk. Not many people like it, but goat milk cheese is amazing. I ended up at the store. I got packages. Now, I didn't get every single pack I should have, but I got uh 4 to 5 big giant beets in a package for 99 cents. I think I got 4 or 5 packs of that. I grabbed them. I'm like going, yep, I'm gonna have me some roasted beets. And what else did I get on clearance? I got something else. Oh, cans of stewed tomatoes for 50 cents a can. I grabbed 12 or 15 cans. We're good on stewed tomatoes. And the best one was I happened to notice. Now I wasn't going to pay $5.79 a gallon for milk. This was the more expensive milk. and they were supposed to expire today, which you know you can't go by that date whatsoever. I happened to ask the man that was working there, and he went and asked the manager. So I got 3 1-gallon jugs of milk, nothing wrong with it, for $1 a gallon, y'all. So needless to say, there's going to be a let's make cream cheese video. We're probably going to make some cottage cheese, and I'm thinking of possibly some mozzarella. Okay, Opal darling, love you. You take care. Hope is all your lights and stuff back on? You stay safe down there, October Opal. Love you dearly, darling. Okay, Brownie, you be careful, darling. You have a great time. Have some fun for me, please. And we will see you in a couple of weeks, darling. Yep, I could do baked custard. Yep, I could do a lot of things with that milk. You stay safe, Opal. Hopefully they'll get that fixed straight for you. Hey, Forest girl, where have you been, darling? I've been worried about you. It is so good to see you. Welcome in the chat, darling. Hoot a hoot. Yep, she's been MIA for a while. I didn't know she got mad at me or what had happened. You been okay, darling? You ain't been sick or nothing? Oh, no. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that's going on to a lot of people. Yeah, if y'all don't hear or don't see a video or something from me, you know you're unsubscribed. It's not because of me. They've been doing that to a lot of YouTube creators, especially those that make content that, doesn't fit in with, their ideology. Yeah, doing good, darling. Still above ground. Not kicking high, but I'm still kicking. But yeah, I'm hearing a lot of people having trouble with being unsubscribed. Junior's pretty good. We took him he had an episode this morning. He's okay from that. They're going to do blood work, see what his counts and everything is. We have to go back to the doctor Thursday, but hopefully we'll be getting his feeding tube out here soon. Yep, us tinfoil hat folks, yes. The ones who are truly informed. Because you're on the right trail because instantly they start calling you the keywords conspiracy theorist. No, it's not a conspiracy when it's slapping you right in the front of your face. But yeah, I'm noticing that if you don't fit the norm, their version of norm, whatever normal is, uh, if you don't fit into their little clique warp society, you're conspiracy theorists. and you're spreading false information. No, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yep, conspiracy fact. Yep. But yeah, greetings, fellow conspirators. Yep. I just don't pay attention to them. They're so far from reality and lost of any freaking concept of factualism. I ain't got time for them. I don't. It's just getting worse. I'm telling y'all. Yep, I call them sheeple and lemmings because, yep, they'll just head straight for that cliff without a problem. Oh, good evening, Teresa. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. You know, when you say that, Teresa, that makes my heart happy. It means I'm doing something right. I'm doing what I'm guided to do. Listen, just because your eyes don't work right doesn't mean your heart and spirit aren't true. You stick to that, darling. Good evening, Food Forest Permaculture. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Oh my gracious, gnats. Yes, yes, they are. But Teresa, hearing that makes my heart happy. Thank you. Listen, it's just important to me that you listen as if you watch it. Because people have to realize when you lose one of your senses, all the other ones become even more in tune. You might have lost your sight, but you know what? Everything else is stronger. But that hearing stuff like that, now don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those that, just seek to be told how much. I'm still trying to get used to hearing how everybody says they love me. I'm not used to that. And that's not what that's not what I'm expecting or anything like that. But to hear so many people um say how much they love me and what I do and everything. Do you know how wonderful that makes me feel? And it's not for the attention. I'm trying to teach people how to survive. But yeah, and I'll tell you one thing that I'm still not used to, and I can't help it. I'm used to, acknowledging the elders and everything. And when I have elders call me Mama Owl, do you know I am still trying to get used to that one. There's a lot. There's a lot. Absolutely. Yes, and they are the Owls family. I couldn't ask for a greater group of people who I call family. I don't know what I've done to be so blessed. The Owls family are absolutely amazing, and I love you each dearly. I truly do. Yeah, I'm just so down to earth. It still blows me away. It catches me off guard, and I can't help but laugh and find joy when somebody who is my elder, who I would call mama or grandmother, calling me Mama Owl. So, it's interesting. Oh, thank you, Jay. Oh, my gracious. I've got recipe cards that will be handed down through my generations that read Mama Owl's Pumpkin Pie Mix. You're so loved. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. Thank you. Yes, warm and fuzzy owls. The owl family is made of so many amazing people. And then we have the silent owls, which, you know, I still don't know who all the subscribers are. Now, I'm not looking for numbers, and I sure don't pay for subscribers. I don't understand the paying for subscribers. But I am just amazed and blown away. I do not expect, didn't expect my channel to grow like it has. Oh, believe me, I do that. It's just not quite as safe here, but I can still ground with shoes on. It depends on what shoes you wear. Forest girl. Eventually, one day, I gotta get Junior stronger because he won't. We'll have to take the wheelchair and push him around. Yes, I have videos on dehydrating fresh pumpkin, and I love dehydrating little square cubes of pumpkin because you can put it in oatmeal, soup, you name it. Oh, Klein, that's fine, darling. You're not late. You arrived right when you were supposed to. But yeah, there is pumpkin pie filling. There is pumpkin butter. There is dehydrating pumpkin and adding it to oatmeal mixes. You can, yeah, pumpkin dehydrates wonderful. So does cushaw squash. A lot of people don't know the cushaw squash is the white and green striped big like pumpkin. A lot of people don't know that sometimes, you know, those cans of pumpkins you buy in the store is not always pumpkin. It's a lot of times it's the cushaw and other winter squash. It's not always pumpkin. Okay, food forest. We'll see you back here in a bit. Yep, you need to ground. You also need to learn how to meditate because meditation, if done right, is part of prayer. There's a lot of things that have been lost in time. I mean, me and Junior went to a church service with Law, and one of the preachers that was there has been a preacher for 45 years and didn't know about anointing windows and doors with olive oil. I'm like going, you don't know about that? He didn't know about that. There's a lot of old traditions and stuff that have been forgotten. Good evening, LP. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. How have you been doing, LP? How you been doing, Klein? Klein, I read your email. I've just got to finally answer you. Yeah, anointing your windows, above your windows, or your windows, and your doorway with olive oil. I mean, I'm like going, you've been a preacher for 45 years and you ain't read your book telling you about, you know, them going around anointing people, anointing homes, anointing animals. Yeah. Okay, Forest Girl. Oh, Forest Girl, if you're interested, seed swap is this Saturday. So uh, catch the video and put your name on in the comment section if you're interested in seed swapping. Oh, believe me, I'm in denial about getting frost this early. I'm used to being up there in Memphis, and we don't get frost this early. But yeah, we're doing great. We're still loving. We're in love with being here. It's so peaceful and quiet. Okay, Red Dirt. Oh Lord, 5:30. Oh my gracious, what on earth? All right, Red darling, love you, and we'll see you next Monday night. Unless you come to Seed Swap Saturday. But yeah, I don't want people to think I'm ignoring them or ignoring y'all. Y'all, I'm telling you, between taking care of Junior, y'all got to remember I'm a one woman army unless Lowell comes and does things, which he has come and is really getting the trailer winterized real nice and fixing up things. Oh, he done a good job in the kitchen and the living room here. The swap starts at 6 p.m. Central Time Saturday. Oh, thank you, LP. Junior's doing good. He had an episode this morning that scared the daylights out of me. He pretty much almost blacked out on me. I caught him and got him started coming back to before he hit the floor. But hold on. I'm not doing enough drinking while I'm talking. No, I'm not talking about alcohol. It's coffee. Um, we had already planned on taking them to the clinic today, which we did, and we're starting the process to hopefully get this feeding tube out of him because he don't need the feeding tube no more. I'm done. He's eating really good, swallowing good. I'm done. I'm not feeding him that soybean crap no more. I haven't fed him that soybean crap for about 2 months now. Cause I'm just not doing it. Oh yeah, yep. I am proud of my Bubba cup. Yes, it takes about 3/4 of a 12 cup coffee pot. So yep, that's how I roll. Okay, Jay, you now make sure if y'all are wanting to be in the seed swap, make sure you comment in the bottom, in the comment section of that video, because if you don't comment, I'm going to post about it because you got a deadline, and that way I can get your name on the wheel of names. Yeah, I like my coffee. I can't help it. I have a few, crutches. Breathing treatments is one, and coffee's the other, and an occasional Coke. Ha ha ha! Karen's on it now. You better watch out, Funny Farm. She's on it. But yep, Saturday is the seed swap. You gotta have your name in the comments section so I know to put your name on the wheel. We look forward to this seed swap twice a year, spring and fall. And we got some seedaholics. Yep, we're going to be, now, we're not in Booneville. We're 13 miles east of Booneville. They're calling for 35 in Booneville. So we're going to probably hit 30, 29, something like that here. No problem, Alexander, no problem. I know, Lyle. I wasn't making fun of them. I was just saying. But a lot of people have forgotten a lot of the old ways. Yep, we got the heat. We got the heat going now. We got the heat going now because it was getting chilly. But yeah, no, I wasn't making fun of him at all, Lyle. I was just surprised that he didn't know anything about it. If it don't curl your toenails, it's not coffee. I don't know if I want coffee that does that. I'm not too sure I can handle coffee like that. I am not too sure I can handle toenail curling coffee. That might be a little more than my little old heart can take. Junior's looking at me like I lost my mind. I'm reading what was said in the chat. Good evening, Shirley. Welcome in the chat. Unfortunately, we're just about done for the night, but there will be replay, so you can go back to watch it if you want to. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm leery of toenail curling coffee now. I'm going to stay away from them brands. But yeah, we've been on for a little over 2 hours now. Yep, happy Canadian Thanksgiving to everyone. Well, needless to say, the federal holiday today, I do not celebrate, not whatsoever. My ancestors would beat the daylights out of me. Yep, I don't celebrate a person who never stepped foot in America. The township wanted to borrow some to pave the roads. Junior's over here, apparently permanent face palm over here. Yep, absolutely. I love Monday nights. I get to spend time with the owls. But I'm going to have to get off here because I got to get Junior fed. He didn't take his medicine this morning. Now after throwing up, we was leery to give him anything to eat, and he didn't want to take his meds. Yes, Karen, I can't help it. It has been a long day, y'all. And then Junior having his blackout this morning did not help matters. Yep, I absolutely agree. Thank y'all, thank y'all. Yep. The doctor was real nice. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm trying to have hope that they're gonna be good. You know how I feel about doctors, but there are good ones out there. They're far and few between. I'll find out Thursday. They drew blood. Something she thinks it might have been a basal something. I don't know what she was talking about episode, but they drew blood to test out. Yep, what I'm hoping, what I'm hoping for tomorrow. Well, besides me and Junior waking up, that in the mail comes that PayPal card so I can get everybody's stuff done. Yeah, I'm glad. I knew he wasn't going to be able to make it through the whole live stream, but he wanted. He teases y'all. He'll be in it 1 week, and he'll break 1 or 2 weeks, and he'll want to pop back in. I asked him. I said, "Do you want to be in live stream?" He either shakes his head yes or no. It's always up to him. I'm not going to make him because I know sitting on the couch is uncomfortable for him. Um, so I try to take all of that into consideration and let him have, his privacy. All right, y'all, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to keep talking because I look forward to every Monday night getting to spend time with everyone. I love y'all. Y'all do please understand that me and Junior both love and appreciate you each more than you realize. And we are so beyond thankful to have the OWL family because we are one huge, amazing family. And each of y'all, no matter what you think, each of y'all are extremely special and loved. Everyone, y'all take care. Y'all stay safe and sound. If you need a prayer request, put it in the comments of the latest prayer request video post, and I will get your name added to the list. Y'all take care. Please stay safe and sound because things are going to get crazier as we get closer to voting time. Stay safe and sound out there. Keep your eyes and your ears open. Everyone, love y'all dearly. Good night, everyone. Hoot, hoot. Love y'all. Y'all take care.